Here's an update on my tower garden. That's the completed one, and here's the one that I just finished making all the pockets to. As I mentioned before, I didn't cut out the top or the bottom because I wanted to keep the heat in there while using the heat gun whenever you're heating up the slits. So it requires less energy and time to heat up the next pockets. And this is what I used to shape it. Once the pockets were hot enough, not the pockets, the slits, let's say, and the plastic was warm enough to be malleable to allow the bottle to go in, I wedged it in there and allowed it to cool off. So there's the last bottle in there just to show you an example. I am going to pull out this bottle now. Hopefully that's in there pretty tight. There we go. And what's left is a nice rigid pocket. And I tell you, you're not bending this. Once it cools off, it's a very solid structure. So now my next step is to take the center pipe, which is going to be the composting bin for vermiculture. And you'll see here that I have marks all the way up at equal amounts and staggered. So there's 2 holes here, and then the next 2 holes are there. So it's staggered all the way around. This will allow the worms to travel back and forth. Let's go back to this one here. It'll allow the worms to travel from inside the composting area back into the garden and back and forth. So it's going to nourish the soil, aerate the soil, and so on. So now to proceed with cutting out the top and the hole at the bottom to mount the pipe. Stay tuned for another video.